Okay, good afternoon. What we're going to be talking about today is some carburetor issues. If you've just rebuilt your carburetors or installed a jet kit or done away with your airbox and put in pods, you're going to have some issues to deal with tuning. And if you've removed the airbox, I highly recommend you use a jet kit. It takes so much anxiety and problems out of the issue. And here, this bike was originally equipped with an automatic Petcock, and you can see that white plug there. That's the vacuum port for it. Make sure if you're going to use a regular gravity feed, don't forget to plug that off. See, there's a cap on that plugs that off. And then these vent ports, you have a vent port on number 2, and there's a vent port on number, let me see here, on number 4, in roughly the same position. Make sure those are uncapped and have no hoses on them. All these rubber boots here, if you've got an old bike, they're susceptible to leaking. These on the back sides here, I put a very light coat of black RTV to make sure there's no leaks. These bikes will not tolerate any kind of vacuum leak, and they will not run. Absolutely will not run. And these are bleed screws. They're not mixture screws. What these do is these bleed air into the system on the idle circuit, and in is leaner and out, no, in is richer and out is leaner, so it's backwards. So if you're experiencing some idle issues, you may want to look at that. You might want to, if it won't run without the choke on, you might want to run these screws back in and start over again. You want it to go inward is richer and outward is leaner. And you also want to inspect all these, make sure there's no cracks around the boot. Make sure all these are seated and tight. Any kind of vacuum leak here will interfere with running. Make sure your throttle cables aren't kinked or twisted. The throttle cable should snap back no matter where the handlebars are. See that? And also, turn the handlebars both directions, make sure it snaps back. And again, just make sure you have no vacuum leaks anywhere. And here I don't know if you can see this, I've just used zip ties up to the frame and then hooked around that mixture screw boss to support the carburetors, because the airbox isn't there anymore, and that should give you the support you need. But everything has to be in order for these to work right. Valve clearance needs to be right, plugs in good shape, mixture correct, balance the carburetors, and absolutely no vacuum leaks. And it should run fine, especially with the correct jet kit and if you installed it per instructions. But I would definitely make sure you've got everything tight and got good vacuum. So hope you can find that to be helpful. Catch you later.